What is this place?
Auntie's workshop. It was supposedly closed after she stepped down from her position in the tribe. But it appears that we've all been deceived.
Why are there people up ahead?
All right, let's finish
You're
this
up to
fast.
shady business. You have to hire shady people to help you. Let's go, don't hesitate!
Stick around!
Out of the way or get blown away!
Let's cut to the chase.
Out of the way or get blown
Delicate
away!
as silk.
Don't blink. Hey!
Out of the way or get blown away.
All right. Bring it!
All right, let's finish this fast.
Let's go. Speed of light. With sword comes shadow.
Out of the way or get blown away.
With all my strength.
Stick around!
Don't blink.
Let the mountains veins boil.
Forget it!
This may turn a little.
Out of the way or get blown away. That was quick.
Bring it! Annoying!
Speed of light. Nowhere to hide.
Strike light!
I am the cutting edge of fashion. Commit to memory.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Yes, you are. Qualified after all.
Don't blink.
Yes, you
Hey,
are.
The door's closed here too. Where should we go now?
The transport system seems to still be functioning. Let's go look for the controls and get this cart running again. Maybe it can take us further inside. All right, let's keep going!
You got here quick. Impressive.
Nechka's up there! What are you planning to do to her?
I never lied to you. All this time, even though she's not my daughter yet.
What is she saying? Is she not Nechka?
So you figured it out. I want to use memories to awaken my Nechka. She has stayed in the Night Kingdom for far too long. She's afraid of the dark and cold. I'm the one who made her stay there alone, so I must bring her back. Don't worry, Nechka. Mom hasn't forgotten anything. She has always remembered your name.
I'm afraid so.
Then, who's that girl lying up there?
She's a child from my tribe. Her parents were killed in the same abyss attack. But wouldn't you know it, her birthday is the same as that of my Nechka. I raised her and took care of her for many years. I thought that taking her in would help me feel better. I was so happy the first time she was willing to call me Mom. But then, I suddenly felt very scared. Is she really my child? How could I be happy? As I said, I only want to bring Nechka back, even if it costs. And now, the time has come for me to pay. As for my useless ancient name, it's finally time to put it to good use. If you're not willing to help me, then you can become the fuel for Nechka's ancient name. Shilonin, you have yet to make a move. I take it you're examining the inscriptions around you. It's no use. I've already set up the Blaze Gem inscriptions, and the engraving diagram has already begun to run. It's all thanks to your ideas. Now, the central inscription will finally become Nechka's ancient name. After Nechka returns, I'll make sure to invite you to her birthday party.
You're not gonna go up there, are you?
There's a flaw in this engraving diagram. The weak point is almost about to activate. So on my mark.
Don't worry, Nechka. Don't worry. Mom is here.
3.
Mom will always be with you. I'll never forget you.
2.
Wake up, Nechka. Now. Please, wake up.
1!
It's alright. It's alright. You'll see Mommy soon. Nechka.
it back! Those are distorted thoughts. And the mists are the thoughts' twisted cries. If you become tainted by them, they will control you, and you'll never be free again.
Where are you? I don't want medicine. It hurts. It hurts. Why am I alone?
Nichka, why?
No more medicine. Will you stay with me forever? Please never leave me again.
Telasoli, you're the one who twisted Nechka's name into a shackling prison. It's time for you to hear her true voice. Stone engraved and echoing peaks converge, disperse, in ashes be reborn, for flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
Mommy will be with you. Nechka. Always. And forever.
Mommy, I've always been with you. And now you're finally listening to me. The old births the new, as flowers shield the roots, so life ever cycles until we return to the loam. We've known each other a while, but we've never met. You're Nechka? Yes, but I still don't know your name. My name's Napeka. It really suits you. Napeka, I bless you from the past and wish that every day of your future will be filled with peace and happiness.
I saw Nechka and was speaking with her, but now, where did she go? Nechka, Shilonen. I felt her hands, those gray shadows.
Have you
She's just a little...
Enough to the person you collected among what you... Didn't you realize when people held a dying... What could they feel? You absorbed those emotions into those gray figures were projections of that past. They could only reproduce the appearance of Nechka in her sick... What the real Nechka wished to say was drowned out by those twisted and painful thoughts.
I didn't want things...
Nechka has all... Everything has... You exhausted... But have you forgotten?
My ancient...
The immovable love between you and Nechka has... Names are blessings from the past to the future. You told me that. You gave Nechka her name. Her first. But now, you've turned her name into a prison by taking an innocent child captive.
Nechka is everything to me. And as for... But I can't say anything. Every day, every single day, I've hated myself, an ancient...
You think Nechka would have come to hate you? Auntie, do you still remember the last words Nechka ever said to you? Do you remember what her final words really were? The reason you haven't felt blessed is because you've forgotten the true past. Auntie, you've been wallowing in memories of your imagination and refused to let go of them. A name without a past is nothing but a withered tree with no roots, rotting without a future.
Shilonen, Nechka, Napecha can already stand now, so we made our way. Thank you, Paimon and Miss Traveler. I'm fine, really.
That's good. If you became Nechka, then this story would really become the To Kill the Brave. This isn't the place to chat.
But what about Tlasoli?
Oh, don't worry. She won't be able to cause any more trouble now. All right, I've locked Auntie in the house with a few ropes. As, for now, we can get away from the house and get some sun. After dealing with all of that,
She's already planned out everything. Shilon and it's still so scary to imagine. Yeah, she was so cool in the final moments. She went right into action and took control of the situation.
Well, it's all thanks to Npeika's resilience. She never gave up. If it weren't for her bravely trying to get help, then I wouldn't have noticed Auntie's plan so easily.
It was thanks to all of you encouraging me. After all, this was already the last time I tried to get the attention of many others. Even if all she had to, she would inspect all the letters I sent and any gifts I received. And then, if I didn't comply, she would it would put me to sleep for a few days, and it would be hard for me to remember anything. I would see a lot of weird things while I slept. I would be so scared every day. You have us now, Npeika. Yeah. You are already super brave, and you even meant Shilonen isn't the kind of person who gets distracted easily by crying. She pays attention when someone's talking and doesn't miss a beat.
And it was because, without you... Tlasoli would certainly be more on guard if I tried to speak with her, and would probably have just kept Npeika locked up in her room again.
So we had a part to play too! But where did Tlasoli even get the confidence to try this scheme? When Nechka was alive, surely many tribe members would have tried to help her. Was she not scared that someone would realize that Npeika wasn't Nechka?
That's certainly a possibility. The inscription she created would not only collect information related to Nechka's past, but also actively erase people's memories of Nechka. It's similar to graffiti. If you want to paint something new on a wall that has been painted before, then first you must remove the old painting. It's possible that I was also one of her targets, which would explain why she was so willing to let me have the central inscription.
Whoa, and you still took it? If it were Paimon, she would have thrown that thing away the first chance she had!
Well, you can't uncover the truth without taking some risks, right? If I hadn't disassembled the inscription myself, I would have never realized her actual motives.
So you suspected her from the very beginning?
Oh, no, she's my auntie after all. How could I have seen her as a villain from the start? The most I did was keep the possibility and a corresponding plan in mind, and it was just our luck that the worst-case scenario actually happened. But now that I look back on it, we still managed to rescue a suffering child, even if that wasn't our original intention. Anyway, I think we've just about summarized everything and praised each other enough by now. Everything is finally over, and Npeika can finally be herself.
So, what should I do now, Shilonen? You should do whatever you like, of course. No one's going to lock you up anymore. But I don't know what I can do. Everything I know is about Nechka. What she liked to eat, which flowers she enjoyed, how she acted and spoke. I'm not her, but I can only be like her. I don't know, Shalonen. I just don't know.
Oh, don't worry, Nepeka. The Blaze Gem inscription isn't working anymore. No one will force you to be somebody else again.
But I no longer remember anything about myself now besides my name. What if I never remember my life and lose all of my past? I'm scared, Shalonen. What should I do?
Oh, don't cry, Nepeka. Here, take this. I took some ore from Tlasoli's collection and made this as a mold.
A Blaze Gem inscription! You can make them too?
Oh, this... it has...
But I...
Huh. I won't make any big promises and say, I can only... You'll continue your name. Remember...
You can do it, Nepeka! Thank you all.
If you really can't come up with... We're from the same... And until then, you can stay at my workshop. I can handle another mouth to feed. Well, anyway, enough about all that for now. Let me take Tlasoli back to the tribe first. Oh, gosh. I nearly forgot that we have...
Huh?
Oh, good. Let's go. We have a lot of work to do. We have a very busy future ahead of us. Oh, and, one more thing. Happy birthday, Nepeka.